Welcome back to the Sipping Sooner. Thank you for joining me again today. Man, we on the eve of the SMU game, and I'm ready to get it, baby. I know you are too. So go ahead, get your drink, and let's get it. So let's talk a little bit about, I'm starting to see, a little bit more than I thought. Starting to see a few people out there really not, believing what they saw last Saturday against Arkansas State. I know we done heard it a million damn times. It was just Arkansas State. It was just Arkansas State. But I'm telling you right now, Arkansas State, Rose State College, whoever the hell it is, Central State, listen, OU, they ain't looked that dominant from whistle to whistle in a long ass time. So I don't even want to hear that, man, because you don't have to go that far back. Just go look at a couple seasons ago, even last year, the year before last. Hey, they wasn't finishing people off the way that they finished Arkansas State off. And so that alone was enough confidence for me to think, you know what, something's different this time around. And I think it's going to manifest itself again tomorrow. So maybe after tomorrow, half of the people that's doubting what they see, maybe they'll come around. But make no mistake about it, it's still going to be a few of y'all out there still talking about, well, it was Arkansas State. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It was just SMU. At some point, you're going to have to give these boys credit for handling their business. And I expect them to handle their business tomorrow. I mean, it's like I said before, I don't see one area whatsoever that SMU has an advantage in. Coach, Venables, check. Matter of fact, if you don't believe it, I'm telling you, when Lashlee was at Miami, ask them what happened. They got absolutely drummed, man. I mean, skull drag, mollywop, mud hole stomp to their ass, you name it. However you want to put it, it happened. Clemson had them boys in a world of hurt. I mean, it's just a mismatch. It is, man. I mean, it really is. And then on top of that, you're going to bring in a team in SMU who don't really have enough depth, competitive depth. There you go, fellas. I'm catch up. They don't have enough depth to really compete into the second half of the game. They're going to come out fired up, or they might come out and get their ass rocked. You never know. Arkansas State, I'm sure, thought they was going to come out fired up, but that didn't last long, did it? Not long at all. They looked up and the game was basically over. So like I'm saying, we got the coaching edge. We got every group you want to look at. We got the quarterback edge. We got the running backs. At best, it's even for SMU. But I highly doubt that. I mean, they got 2, maybe 3 if Kamar Wheaton decides to join in on the fun. We got what? 6 Got 6 running backs. We feel real comfortable about going out there and producing in this game. And let's see, wide receivers, I give us the edge in that. You know, I can't see it. They got Hudson, but like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he's unproven. I mean, I stated in my video, I sat right there and watched him, offensive pass interference guy, push him down to the ground, catch a pass, which was his only real, effective catch for the whole day. Now, SMU probably was hiding a little, they was probably out there being a little vanilla themselves. But I think they're going to find out the same thing that Arkansas State found out, is that the team that they thought they was preparing for all summer is not going to be the team that's going to show up on the field come tomorrow. Or even the team that showed up last week on the film ain't the team that's going to show up tomorrow. Because I do believe, normally, teams will hold back on the playbook a couple of weeks depending on who they have to play. I think Brett and them open the playbook tomorrow. And I can't wait to see what it looks like, man, to see the actual real blitzes and what they've been working on over the summer and the spring. So, yeah, wide receiver, I don't see Hudson. I mean, you got Woody Washington out there on him. On the other side, you got Gentry. Then you roll in Kendall Dobie. You roll in the Wagner. We got plenty of dudes that's going to give him problems, man. So, I mean, I don't think they have enough weapons, me personally. But, hey, we'll see. We got the edge and our O-line against their D-line. Yeah, their D-line is decent. But when we pick up that tempo on their ass, who's coming in? I know Roberson's going to come in on the second team probably for them. And like I said, no shade to him. Much love, man. And he's going to always be a Sooner, and as far as I'm concerned. But I'm not too worried about Roberson, So I think our offensive line is going to be devastating towards them. And I like our defensive line against their offensive line. They got a couple of nice pieces on the offensive line, but I don't know if they got enough to keep us off their ass, though. And especially our Mason coming back off that edge. Oh, no. Man. Yeah. Unless they're going to adopt the Arkansas State game plan where they do 3-step drops and get rid of the ball. I think old Preston Stone might mess around and get his ass laid down a couple of times. Like I said, they tight end. He's athletic, but I mean, I don't know how effective he's going to be because he's going to be so busy trying to figure out how to block. The dude is not a good blocker, but like I said, we'll see. I think I got mucho confidence that our linebackers will be able to hang with him off the line of scrimmage. And basically what it comes down to, Sooner fans, is this. If we worried about SMU, it's going to be a long-ass season, man. Because we're going to face teams that are way better than SMU. I know we don't know who those teams are right now because everybody's still sorting themselves out. But, man, listen. SMU, if they was in this league, they be getting done like some of these their old counterparts are about to get done in this league. So, yeah, I really like what I feel is about to take place tomorrow. So, and please don't let me see nobody jump on social media or get on anybody's YouTube channel talking about, oh, my God, I can't believe they gave up, 14, 21 points. If we win this game 52-22, that's 30 points. That more than damn near doubles the spread. Shut your ass up. So anyway, let's see what else we want to talk about. So, I mean, let's go back to it again. I asked the question, what is it going to take? What do they have to do tomorrow to help get a few of you over the hump and understand that this is going to be a different team? I didn't see anybody running around lost last week. Don't get me wrong. Arkansas State was pretty vanilla. Um, but I mean, I remember last year, man, the first game, man, it was people looking at each other going, dude, where am I supposed to be? Just straight up fucking lost, man. I didn't see any of that, even in the youngsters, man. That was very encouraging. But I mean, the people that think that we just gonna stay the same team as we was last year, man, I don't understand how you could think like that. I really don't. I mean, that sounds almost like an outsider. But anyway, so yeah, we gonna sit back, man, and I'm gonna have a good time, man, and enjoy the game. So the missing link, another reason why I'm very confident in, and I heard a few people and a few rumblings about, oh, our rushing attack wasn't doing this and doing that. First of all, they stacked the box. See, some people need to really start paying attention to the game. If you're going to be one of those people to jump on social media and voice your opinion and your concern, you need to really understand what you're looking at when you're watching a game. If they sitting out here stacking the box with eight guys, 7 guys just deep, then yeah, they selling out to stop the run. Can you still run against a loaded box? Yeah, you can. But, that's why Dillon and Jackson ate their ass alive. They said, oh, okay, well, you want to sell out? Then we'll just burn you over the top. And ate them up, man. Look damn near perfect. I don't know what SMU's strategy is going to be. I imagine they probably would try to take the pass away, just based off of last week. And that's why I say, in my mind, there's one player that didn't play last week, and y'all know who it is, man. It's Gavin Sawchuck. I stated a while back, in my mind, Gavin Sawchuck is the one running back that I'm the most excited about, because he could give you one cut and then take that shit all the way to the house. Good example, in the Arkansas State game, Javante Barnes broke through the middle, had a nice little alley. Only problem is he was only one step too slow, man. So he ended up getting, I believe, like a 17-yard gain or something like that, which is fantastic. But had that been Sawchuck, I promise you, that would have been a touchdown, because he had one dude to beat and dude reached out and tripped him up. That was it. Sawchuck would have been gone. Absolutely gone, man. The dude is super damn fast. Like I said, almost as fast as me. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited for Gavin to come back, man, and I'm telling you, if he gets a crease, they won't be fucking catching him. You can just forget about it. They might just go ahead and put that shit up on the scoreboard, get the lights going, do all that shit. So anyway, matter of fact, Clemson played Miami the last time that Venables faced Lashlee. I think it was 42-17. Yeah, beat they ass down. Yeah, I mean, people, it's, and I hate to bring his name up, man. I really hate to bring his name up, but Venables is a lot like Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley, you could play Lincoln Riley 4 years ago, and he can tell you, y'all seen this shit, and he can tell you what play you ran, what play he ran, and all of that. You know what I mean? Venables is along those same lines. He could sit there and say, okay, when I coached against him, this is what he ran, this is what he likes to do. And that's why Venables, and for my money, is considered the best defensive coordinator in the country. And with the new information, basically, he's the defensive coordinator now. He's calling the damn plays over there. Roof is out there, a hype guy probably at this point, So, and I'm not so sure that Lashlee is actually calling his plays. But either way, that's why I got the utmost confidence in Venables that he going to handle business, especially on the defensive side. offensively, even if we make a few mistakes, man, there ain't no way in hell that SMU is shutting us down. You can forget about it. Matter of fact, I mean, well, I don't know. It's probably pretty even. Hell, we got more talent than them on both sides of the ball by a mile. By a mile. I mean, it's teams here in the Big 12 that we out talenting and by a long shot. But anyway, just wanted to get on here, try to ease some of y'all's concerns and your nervousness, man. Like I said, there is a possibility that they get their ass jumped on like Arkansas State. We gonna find out bright and early in that game. Because if Preston Stone come out there and he throws some of those passes that he threw against Louisiana Tech, somebody get ready to call a booty doctor. Just get the booty doctor on the phone right now because we about to get in their ass. If he comes out there throwing that shit that he threw the other day. Because, I mean, he should have got picked off on, I believe, his first or second pass of the game last week. He just launched it up there, overshot his receiver, and I don't know what the safety for Louisiana Tech was doing. He was unnecessarily diving at the ball and all that shit. Anyway, yeah, he threw several passes like that up for charity. And I believe that we're going to be ready to receive that charity too. So, yeah, I wasn't impressed, man. I wasn't impressed. I don't want to hear all that shit about, oh, well, he's the highest rated recruit. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I wasn't impressed. I watched you, And, people inside of SMU was talking about how he was pushing Mordecai when he was a true freshman down there. Well, he wasn't pushing him too goddamn hard. He never won the job, I mean, Mordecai was the starter there, 2 years? But either way, I wasn't impressed with what I seen from him. I wasn't impressed from what I seen from their defense. I mean, I'm gonna be real, man. I watched a lot of SMU the last few years, and I thought they was very entertaining. Enjoyed them. Mordecai, to me, is a much better quarterback at this point in his career, and even, last year, man, Mordecai, he was putting it down at SMU even last year. I just don't see no way, man. I mean, yeah, we know it. On any given Saturday, I mean, you can shit down your leg. You can do a Clemson, go out there and make every mistake in the book. The other team is hot, can't do shit wrong. Every call they make works. All of that. But, man, is it really finna play out like that? I don't think so. I really don't. And, he don't have a whole lot of starting experience on top of that. And he's coming in here. And we got all day to get lathered up. Matter of fact, I already got started. Shit. So, I don't know, man. I think if you pulling for SMU, man, that's a tough ask. I'm telling you right now. Because, and another thing, there ain't one player on this team that was here last year that shouldn't be still just spitting fucking mad about how last year went. Because I know, as far as I'm concerned, I say wipe everybody off the face of the earth that you play. We've had to hear all the trash talk all summer, all spring. Yeah, let's even still fools out there trash talking. JT Sports. I want to see all of them eat they damn words, man. And I mean that shit to the fullest. So, anyway, it's almost happy hour time. So, let's get cracking. Hey, boomer sooner, sipping sooner. And I'm out this bitch. Peace.